Kendall Ray, aka a walking testimony here. This is day 390, walking across America for mental health awareness and recovery, here to let you know that you matter. We do recover. God is good all the time. Day 390, we are back at it, guys. For the people that are wondering right off the rip why I'm not walking every single day, I'm flying out to Utah here on September 7th to go run a 5K on September 9th with Addict to Athletes. My girlfriend's flying from Oklahoma. We're going to meet up and spend a few days together, hang out. And then I fly back to Washington on the 13th. By the 15th or 16th, I will be back on the road, consistently walking every day again. But mental health awareness and recovery are more come first before the walking part. I have already walked 13 states and 3,600 miles across America so far. I'll actually hit my 3,700 mile marker today. Super excited about that. But yes, so just want to come on here and hop on and talk a little bit about why I'm walking across America, what made me decide to walk across America for the people that might not catch it and I'm on my other social media or anything like that. So guys, I'm walking for mental health awareness and recovery, but that wasn't the original reason why I wanted to walk across America. It all started back in 2013. I was doing a year in the county jail in Clay County, Florida. And I came across a newspaper article. That article was titled America on Foot. It was about a guy named Harrison Melanian who had walked from Tallahassee, Florida to one up the coast in California. I fell in love with the story. I fell in love with the pictures and the idea of somebody walking across America. Forrest Gump has always been kind of one of my favorite movies growing up. I love that movie so much. So just to, see that somebody had walked across America, it blew my mind. I was like, no way, is that a thing? Like, no ways, that's so cool. I want to do something like that. So, what was it? Early 2014, I get out of county jail. I'm doing a year in the county jail. I find this guy on Facebook, the America on Foot guy, Harrison Melanian. I sent him a message. I'm like, man, I was doing a time in jail. I read your story in a newspaper article. I fell in love with it. I'm like, I want to do something like this. What are your thoughts on that? And he was like, man, it's a life-changing experience for anybody who would ever be able to get the opportunity. The only thing that I would have done different was walk for a cause. So right then and there, it's kind of on my heart to, oh, that sidewalk ain't gonna hold the cart. I'll take this other lane real quick and run across. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Run it back. Hey babe, hope you're doing awesome today. So, where was I? So I get out and then he says something about walking for a cause. So, I get on Facebook and I remember putting up a post saying, hey guys, thinking about doing a walk across America. But I need causes to walk for. Does anybody have? Hello?
What are you doing?
Walking across America for mental health awareness and recovery.
Oh, all right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, I like that.
Thank you so much. I want to let you know that you matter. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you. So, that was nice. So, I'm turning around. Oh, 1 second.
This is for mental health?
Yes, ma'am. I have a card. Here's my card.
Here's 20 bucks to help.
Oh, thank you so much. God bless. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That helps so much. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh, that was super cool. Just got a $20 donation. Super, super nice. So back to the causes and the walk. God bless those people. Back to the walk. So I put on Facebook, like, "Hey, guys, I want to walk across America for a cause. What do y'all think?" Now, people would just drop all these comments of random things like, "Walk for water, walk for this, walk for that," like a bunch of random stuff, just goofy stuff. And then, you know, I had somebody that messaged me, somebody that I had went to high school with, and they were like, "Check it out, send me this message." So it ended up being up for two totally different causes, the mental health awareness and recovery. One of those causes would have contradicted the lifestyle I lived anyway, so it's kind of crazy. At that point, even like in recovery for so many years, I liked the idea of wanting to do something, but I wasn't actually ready to do it. I talked about it, it was in my heart, I planned it, this, that, and the other, just wasn't my time. In and out of county jail, just numerous times from that. You know, I was supposed to actually take off. My goal was to take off January 1st, 2015 for the totally different causes. I think it was like August or September 2014. This girl I was dating at the time, me and her were in this apartment complex in my parents' neighborhood. We were just hanging out at the pool. We were doing a bunch of drugs and stuff. And we ended up meeting this guy who was walking this dog. And it was a really nice dog and stuff like that. But like, he had this shirt and it said Arkansas, and she was like, "Yo, I'm from Arkansas," this, that, and the other. And he was like, "Yo, check it out. Like, y'all want to come over, like, hang out, drink, whatever?" And we were like, "No." Like, I automatically had a weird vibe. I was like, "Nah, man, thank you, I appreciate it," or whatever. So looks like we got another stopper. 1 second. Hello. How are y'all? Oh, thank you.
Break your pace. I know you're on a roll.
You are all right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Thank
Here
you
you
so
go.
much. I
Yeah,
appreciate
we wanted to
that.
bring you some goodies.
Awesome. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. We've been anticipating
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. I remember you. Awesome.
We've been anticipating you walking past our house for like, I don't know, quite a while now.
A while.
You're on your way north. And,
Wow.
then we're like waiting around, and I'm like, I don't know when he's gonna be here, but we gotta leave, so we wanted to just come and find you.
Oh, thank you so much. Where is y'all's house at?
It's on the New London Road. You'll see it.
Okay,
There's,
not
like,
that
an
far
egg
up, is
sign.
it?
No, it's not far.
Awesome. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Can I
Yeah,
get a
no
picture with y'all real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Un momento.
How are your feet doing?
They're hanging in there.
Yeah?
I got some gnarly
They're
moleskin
amazing.
on the bottom of this foot right
my
now.
God, I bet.
Yeah. Miles left for the day. That'll put me at 3,700 miles.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm about to hit another 100-mile marker today.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited
Amazing.
about that. I love hitting the
Have
mile
you
markers.
walked through any snow or anything yet?
Yeah, and so this past winter was my first time ever dealing with snow in my whole life. And first time I saw snow was in Manitou Springs, Colorado, and I had to walk through the Rockies in the snow, and that was pretty intense. Yeah,
bet.
the elevation was way up there too. I was like at 7,000, 9,000 feet elevation. Yeah, I walked through Leadville, Colorado, and that was the highest city in North America, like 10,200 feet or something like that. It was like negative 11-degree weather up there. It was rough. It was really, really rough out there.
Oh my God, I bet.
Yeah, it was pretty
Cool.
intense. Yeah, absolutely. Heck yeah.
Want me to take it, Jonathan?
I think
Okay.
you weren't even in there, Chance.
I've been telling Chance about you and you know
My
your
mom's
journey
insane,
and
so.
Heck
you're
yeah,
super
thank you so much.
interesting, so, yeah.
It's a cool journey. I like it.
You
It's
came from Florida?
Florida, yeah.
Nice.
Jacksonville.
Oh, wow.
I'm 13 states in now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
My friend's back in Jacksonville.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Yep. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't miss it, to be honest.
I wouldn't either. I think that's one of the last places I'd like to be.
Yeah, this is way better. Jacksonville, Florida, like for me, is what Portland and Seattle is now. Jacksonville, Florida's been that my whole life, kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
I've spent time in Key Largo. My uncle.
yeah. So I've never even been down that far that south,
Oh,
and I'm in Florida 29 years,
Wow.
so 30 years. So
Yeah.
Never been that far down south.
Okay.
That's
we
crazy.
went scuba diving out on the Keys.
Heck
and
yeah.
it
Was that
fun. I
incredible?
was 16, so it's been a long time.
Oh,
but
I
yeah,
bet it was so
amazing.
awesome.
Kayaking with the alligators and
Heck
yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of
It's nice
alligators
to be
out there.
home. Yeah, we don't really have any.
Yeah, you could jump in the lakes a little bit more freely out
yeah.
here. Heck yeah, it's so
Cool.
awesome.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too. Thank y'all so much for stopping. Thank you.
Were you giving away bracelets? Not a much.
Buying them.
Want a bracelet?
Selling them, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, they're a donation a piece. You gave me a donation, so you're good to go. Heck yeah.
Totally awesome.
Can I take one too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You did empty out your piggy bank into there, so.
I emptied all of it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a hotel booked up ahead. I'm at the Econo Lodge. I'm gonna rest good tonight.
Oh, good.
And then I'm staying there again tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I'm only speaking at a meeting at 10:30 a.m. and then I'm chilling the rest of the day. Yeah.
I will tell you that we're on the New London Road. I will be there for a while longer, but if you want to swing through, I don't know if you eat many vegetables, but I have a big garden and you're welcome to.
Huge garden.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. As much as vegetables are good, I normally eat them on a plate. Like, you know, just hard. And I mean, unless you give me like baby carrots with ranch, that's a good snack for me. But no, I appreciate it. I'll probably go straight to my hotel on through
We're
here.
like 5.5 miles out from my house.
Okay, heck yeah, right on. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Thank you, you too. God bless. Take care. Y'all matter. All right, so we just had a stopper. That was cool. They gave me some change. Just singles bought a couple of my walking testimony bracelets. God is good all the time. That was cool. So back to the walk part. I was heading to I was in a neighborhood. I was dating this girl. The guy that asked us to go drink with him, whatever, we said no. A little while later, me and the girl I was dating at the time, we were on drugs and stuff, so something happened. She was like, you know, like we could go get some stuff for free, whatever. So like we had bad intentions of going over there to use this person who ended up using us. We went and go over to his house. We end up going to a liquor store. He goes and buys these like Canadian pints or fists or something like that, and he ends up roofing us. Put something in them because I don't remember nothing. And apparently there was like a 2-hour drive in his truck where like we had went to try to go get other drugs for this guy. I don't know. A bunch of stuff happened. It was really bad. It got down to the part where I went outside to go smoke a cigarette, and I had issues with somebody in the neighborhood that I don't even remember what they were. It was probably something petty. And I ended up getting in a fight with this person outside, and it causes like this big disturbance in the neighborhood. And then like next thing you know, like I'm getting jumped by like 6 people, my face getting beat on the concrete. Like my mugshot was crazy. But I ended up going to jail. That put me on probation. So I was originally going to take off on the Walk Across America on January 1st, 2015. Because of that, I think it happened in August or September. That caused me to get probation, which I was like, you know what, I'll finish in 6 months. I'll just push the journey back 6 months. So I was going to take off either June or July of 2015. So I was on probation, this, that, and the other. I was not abiding by the rules of my probation. I was living recklessly and wild. Ended up squatting in this abandoned house for a couple weeks, throwing all these parties and stuff. And it was actually the same girl that got held hostage. It was out around her area. She had lived with her grandma, who had lived in a retirement community, who owned a salon shop. And the salon shop was connected to a post office. It was like one brick building, but there was 2 stores. It was the salon shop and the post office. So, I mean, me and that girl, like, we stayed in the salon shop all the time because I didn't really have nowhere to go. And she had left me for another drug dealer around there, and I was sleeping in the woods in the neighborhood. I didn't have the key to the salon shop. It was New Year's Day, 2015. The original day I was supposed to take off. It started raining on me in the woods. So I remember going into the post office lobby. When people go in there to check their mail, I'm sitting there, I'm laying down. I really was so tired. I wanted to go to sleep. So I was like, man, I don't want to fall asleep because somebody will come check their mail and call the cops on me. Well, one of the little wooden slide open doors where like the teller person stands, that thing just happened to slide open, and I went inside of the post office. Just as I just went in there for a place to sleep originally. Not even 2 minutes later, I see like how somebody had slipped like a check through one of the deposit boxes thing that was sitting in there. I was like, wow, I could take that to a gas station. I know somebody that would cash that for me. The next thing you know, I just started looking around, finding all this stuff in the post office. Fast forward, I ended up getting arrested. Somebody came to check their mail. They sent the FBI, the Secret Service, all these postal agents and everything out there. I ended up going to jail. I went to prison, thank God. It never ended up being charged federally. I never found out 100% why not, because it was a federal building. But something tells me that it had to do with the fact that it was a mom and pop shop post office and like a retirement community. There was no security system. There was no cameras. The only reason I got caught is somebody went and checked the mail and heard of me in there talking. So I go to prison, forget all about the journey. I get out of prison on probation. I'm on probation for a while, keep violating. Next thing you know, I violated 3 times of my probation for peeing dirty for marijuana. The judge did not have a problem with weed. He had a problem with other drugs. He had even lost a child to a drug overdose. So, like, he ends up dropping my probation because I had a full-time job and I was paying my fines and stuff. So he drops it, says I don't want to see you back in the courtroom. Right back into the old lifestyle, doing stupid stuff. Fast forward 2017 in May, 2 days before Mother's Day. Me and my friends, we decided to have a party in my parents' garage. Didn't tell them there was gonna be drugs and stuff involved. We just asked if we could have a hangout. Yeah, ended up doing a lot of acid and cocaine. Oh, thorns, ouch. Ended up doing a lot of acid and cocaine, and we ended up leaving to walk down to like a gas station to go get some more cigarettes or something and some drinks. And we got back and it was like 2 a.m. and the back door to the garage was locked. My parents locked us out. So there was like a window that went to the garage, and I remember opening the window and trying to crawl through it in the garage, go unlock the back door. And as I'm like crawling through the window, my mom walks through the garage door into the house, like from the house to the garage, and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, yo, why'd you lock us out? Like, this, that, and the other. She's like, no, y'all can't be here. I was like, no, that's not going down. So I go and lock the back door. I bring them in. A few minutes later, my dad, who is disabled, comes out. Was like, man, y'all gotta go. I was like, man, you got me messed up. I wasn't hearing anything that they had to say. And gets into this really, really bad, big altercation where at one point, my dad goes to swing a guitar at me, misses me, hits my mom in the head, in her nose, and she starts bleeding. This is like 2 days before Mother's Day. And the second I saw blood, something snapped in me. I took off on my dad. Just got really, really bad. Really, really bad. To the point where, got down to a point where I was doing mouth-to-mouth, chest compressions, and just a whole change of things. Luckily, my dad ends up coming to right before the cops show up. I ended up going to jail on a domestic. I got out like a month or so later on a bond. Somebody had bonded me out. A different girl I was dating at that time had actually used some of her money and bonded me out because my bond wasn't super expensive. And those 2 months while I was out on bond, that's when I was homeless and didn't have anywhere to go and was just doing stupid stuff that led me right back in front of the same judge that gave me so many chances to catch 5 years in prison. So next thing you know, I'm doing 5 years in prison for some grand thefts and burglaries. And I got an armed burglary. Me and 2 other people went and kicked in a drug dealer's door. My co-defendants had a gun on a camera, so I automatically caught an armed charge for that. So anyways, get sentenced to 5 years in prison. 2.5 years into that, just something clicks in my head finally, makes me want to actually change my life and live different. And then I started working out and I started going hard. I went from a 12-minute mile to a 5-minute 57-second mile. I became a beast. I went from not being able to do 10 push-ups to doing 100 burpees straight, like a beast. And it wasn't like one of those cocky, like I'm better than everybody else. It was like, oh my gosh, hard work pays off, and I know what it's like because I did it myself. So yeah, the last year I'm in work release, and there was this girl I was talking to on Facebook, and she was coming up to my job and seeing me and hooking up and whatever. And then next thing you know, it didn't end up working out with me and her. Turns out the father of her child had been in prison. He was getting out, and she was going back to him after all the trash she talked about him, whatever. And so ends up leaving me hanging. And then that's when I was like, man, I don't have a kid, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have this, I don't have that. Like, I'm in a perfect position to go out here and do this walk across America that I've been wanting to do for years now. And then it was like, what are the causes that I can walk for? What can I walk for? I don't want to walk for the causes that I had picked for the 2015 one if I would have walked. And it was every single day. Every single day on social media, it was somebody posting about another loss of life to a drug overdose and or suicide. It was heartbreaking. And I decided that I want to go out there and make a difference. As somebody who has tried to take my life twice, I have overdosed numerous times. I shouldn't be here, but I am. God had bigger plans for me. So some days it gets so hard to question and wonder why the other people didn't get those plans. But some people are just meant to be with the Lord a little bit sooner. So they're still never forgotten here. So, but yeah. So got out of my 5-year prison sentence November 6, 2021. Been a free man ever since then. This is the longest I've gone in over like 13, 14 years. Being this free, it's been incredible. So just super thankful for that. Fire and inspire, spit fire and inspire. Hoots, what's up, man? Brother, hey, appreciate you so much yesterday. It was good to talk to you. Can't wait to get back up there and see y'all again. Bro, you got me spoiled on sockeye and tuna out there from your area, bro. You're awesome, man. We're out here on the grind. We got about, where are we at? 8.5 miles until I get to my hotel in Hoquiam, which means 3.5 miles until I hit my, 4.5 miles until I hit my 3,700 mile marker to add another 100 miles on the journey. It's pretty awesome. Woo! Oh, the hiccups. Oh. And if it looks like I'm not walking the way the camera is, it's because my phone is mounted on something on a doggy stroller that I push, even though I do not have a dog. But yeah, there we go. I feel the pain though. I feel the pain. I feel the pain. Oh yeah. Yes. Anybody that is dealing with any depression and or suicidal thoughts today, I just want to let you know that whether I know you in person or not, I love you and I care about you. And I'm so thankful that you're still alive today, that you are existing. Just thank you for existing. You matter, you have purpose. And if anybody's telling you anything different, then you need to cut them out of your life, because you deserve better than that. Absolutely, Emerald. Thank you for listening. God bless. I appreciate it. I'm very thankful to be in the position I am now. I'm blessed to have changed my life so much and to still have a voice, to be able to come out here and speak about things that can be difficult sometimes. Mental health and recovery, not the easiest subjects to talk about all the time, but I'm just so thankful to be able to. Sip of my body armor, strawberry banana. I've been sitting my soul, I'm working all day. Times for both paying. Hope y'all are all doing awesome today. This is day 390, walking across America for mental health awareness and recovery. Less than 8.5 miles from Hoquiam, Washington. We took off from Hump Tulips today. It's a good day altogether. 18-mile walk. So well, thank you for still being here. So glad that you are still alive and doing well. You matter. You have purpose. Thank you for you and your family rooting for me. That really means a lot. God bless you. I appreciate it. And if y'all are subscribed on YouTube and not familiar with my other social media channels, my Instagram is _walking_testimony. My Facebook page is just a walking testimony, no underscores. Please go follow and show some love. It means the world. It's not about me though, guys. This journey, it's not about me. It's not about fame. It's not about money, anything like that. This has to do with letting the people know that are struggling, that they matter, and that we do recover. And this is also in remembrance of the beautiful souls that are no longer with us due to mental health and or recovery issues. And we're gonna keep going. We already got 13 states in, about to hit my 3,700-mile marker here in about 4 or so miles. And yeah, just thankful for another day to be on this side of the dirt. A little over 2 hours. I'll probably be there by like 4:45-ish or something. It is like 2:39. Oh yeah. Guys, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. It is free and it helps a lot more than you could imagine. Please and thank you. Ooh. What a day. What a day. I need to find a pull off in a few minutes. Gotta pee. Oh yeah. On the grind. How we doing? 8 miles. We'll be there before 5 for sure. Ooh, might have found a pull off. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Back. Here we go. Whee! My toes hurt a little bit. But good news, we're over 10 miles in today. Whew, flying out to Salt Lake here in a couple days. I'm excited. Get to see my girl. It's gonna be awesome. Whee! Yeah, but here we go on the road, and you croak like a toad, and you jump like a frog, getting touched by the hogs. Oh my goodness gracious, this road is so spacious with these big old shoulders. I hope that a boulder doesn't fall out of the sky on my head, leave me dead on the side of the road. I need bread and some peanut butter and jelly. Oh, I want to just fill up my belly, yeah. Remix, freestyle, everybody knows I'm so wild. In my heart, I'm a child, whoa, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. My marker 9 to 5 makes you feel so darn alive, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just gotta keep on walking, keep on talking. Sometimes I'm singing, I'm bringing all this and all this from my mindset. Oh yeah, sometimes I'm like a jet. Zoom, 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 the zoom, zoom. Sweep your feet like a broom, broom. It's your impending doom, doom. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys would laugh at girls when they're not funny. Ha 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 ha. Da-na, da-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, well, baby, low street and a Range Rover, something let it go, 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 go. Now it's the light, Where are the Taco Daddy glasses? They right here on my face. Donnie, what's up, brother? Hope all is well, man. You already know how we do it out here, bro. Hope all is good, Donnie. Miss you boys up there. Love you, bro. You too, brother. Much love to all of y'all out there, man. Miss y'all already. Nia Bay is the place to be. McCall Days was epic. Yeah. 7.5 miles, guys. 7.5. Then tomorrow I am speaking at a place called CMAR. It's an inpatient IOP program. So I will be sharing my story with those people, but there's like the confidentiality thing. Won't be able to share too much from there, but still gonna be great. I got the hiccups. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. Oh, where the city sleep, I am the only one. I walk alone. Nah. I walk alone and I walk alone. Nah. Nah. I walk alone and I walk out my shadow. I'll see what the heck, yeah. The one that walks beside me in my shallow heart's the only thing that has beaten. And sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Until then, I walk alone. Don't watch Donnie. He said, "Don't watch Donnie." That's funny. Heck yeah. Oh man. The West Fork Hoquiam River. Whee! Taco, I literally heard the talk. That's funny. He literally heard. That's funny. Oh. Heck yeah. Taco Daddy. Oh man, what a walk. I've been live for almost 4 miles. Not 3 actually. Gotta bounce for, all right, brother, you be easy, man. Have a blessed day. We do recover. For you and Hoots. Always, brother, always. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm about to hop off the live myself, hydrate and jam out with my music again. Holler at y'all in a little while. Thank y'all for joining on the live. God bless. Never forget that you matter. We do recover. God is good all the time. Talk to y'all later.